네, 안녕하세요. 저는 축잘할 리버풀 팬 가이라고 합니다. 네, 안녕하세요. This is a shirt I got because actually Bobby's my favorite player, so there's something that the cop wants you to know. Sorry guys, I had to wear my Bobby shirt. So Firmino got the winner. So yeah, Liverpool 2, Tottenham 1. Overall, I think it was a really interesting and intriguing match of football to watch. Like two contrasting styles, which is always interesting. You know, Liverpool were attacking on the front foot the whole game. Tottenham playing the counter-attacking game, waiting for a mistake or turnover possession, hit them on the break. Suddenly, Sonny, because the camera actually was like showing a replay, so you hardly saw it at first. And then suddenly, I heard Sonny's free, and then boom, goal.
How do you feel?
What a game against a counter-attacking monster.
Counter-attacking monster.
To be.
Obviously not literally a monster, but in English we say that a lot. If a team or an individual is really good at something and like one of the top in their category, we say they're a monster. Oh, he's a monster. Like he's awesome, they're awesome. Angle's perfect, kind of feinted to go open and then dragged on, beat Alisson at his inside post, which is not easy to do. Alisson's a big presence, his angles are normally really good, and Son makes it look really easy. So I think it's just more and more evidence that Sonny really is world class. I mean, you look at his record this year, it's incredible. And
Reece couldn't defend them alone, but he had a big part in it, so he did really a good job. So it's really nice for him. But he did really well, and that's for us massively important.
So that's interesting. He's talking about Reece Williams, and yes, he did do really well. But people forget Reece Williams this year was playing for Kidderminster Harriers. Okay, that's in the National League North. It's like 6th division in England, right? He went on loan. So now you imagine he's 19 years old, and now suddenly he's playing his Premier League debut against. I mean, on current form, Son and Kane are the best attacking duo in the world. You have to say that. So I think Tottenham could have been a lot more attacking, and Sonny should have run a lot more at Trent on the left, and Kane should have been testing Williams a lot more. Did amazingly, but if I was a Tottenham fan, I would be a bit upset at the tactics, not to get at them more.
Yes, they had scored a goal, which was again a really tight offside decision, but against us. Had probably 2 more chances or so, good chances.
How happy are you for Roberto Firmino?
Oh, I'm over the moon. Over the moon. In between the lines.
We use that expression a lot in English, and it just means like you super happy, super excited, you're thrilled with the outcome. So you think you're so happy you could jump over the moon, right? Yeah, if you're extremely happy with something, maybe you just got promoted, a great new job offer, or your team just wins a big game or something like that. You're over the moon. I'm just full of joy, full of happiness. Yeah.
So you're right now in the status of over the moon?
I'm over the moon.
Reguilon can run faster than Ben Davies, bro. If Ben Davies' pace is 50, Reguilon's is 150, bro. Man took off Son, our only outlet, blood.
Yeah,
our
okay.
Only outlet, fam.
Yeah, we didn't talk about this. I think is ridiculous. Like taking Sonny off, because even in the whole game, he had one chance, literally. He had one chance and he scored. So you never know. Just have him on the field. One ball can go to him and he can score. I'd say in this game especially, Sonny was the most dangerous player by a long way for Spurs. Like Kane wasn't great this game. So when he took him off, I was really surprised with that. I'd say what it did help is maybe the morale of the team. So indirectly, it could have an effect. So as a Liverpool fan, when Son goes off, I felt happy because even if you're dominating, it just takes losing the ball and quickly on the counter, bang. We've seen this many times in the Premier League. So when Mourinho subbed him off, I was really happy because I'm thinking, okay, great. So that threat's gone. Now it's really unlikely now that they're going to catch us on the break. I won't say it's 100% why we scored, but it can definitely have an effect.
People will talk about big moments. I mean, we had chances at 1-1, didn't we? And Stevie at the inside of the post.
No, we had chances, and we had chances in the moment where, of course, I know that is a word that people loves it, which is possession. But for me, it's not possession. For me, it's what you do when you have the ball. How dangerous you are when you have the ball.
Yeah. Okay. So he's right there. Like you can have all the ball, but you've got to create chances, right? Mourinho is a very experienced, world-class manager, and he knows what he's doing in these interviews. So what he's saying now is he might even not agree with everything he's saying, but it's so important that his players trust the process and trust what he's doing. So we were the better team. We should have finished our chances. We deserve to win, and they can't. You have to think about the mind games always. Like, these managers are good, Klopp as well. Like, we're playing Tottenham again in only a month and a half or so in London. So already the mind games have started. So I think Mourinho is really clever what he's doing here, because now you'll see after the game, everyone's like, oh my gosh, how can Mourinho say that they were the better team? So all the attention's on Mourinho as the manager. So no one's talking about the players and how Bergwijn missed those chances, Kane missed those chances, because those were big chances. They got to score those. Instead, it's all about Mourinho. And that's what he wants. He's deflecting the criticism onto him. Great managing. And in English we say he's taking one for the team. So, and that's exactly what he's doing. So it's great by him.
In the second half, we got in the face of the keeper 2 times, 3 times. We have to score and win the game, period. There is no story. Score the goal, 3 points, go home, and no more talk.
Shows how far we've come now, doesn't it? If we're disappointed not to get anything from here.
Yeah. We are disappointed because we deserve much more, but that's the way it is.
See, this is where I disagree with him. He's saying they deserve much more. At the end of the day, he went to Liverpool, they pretty much parked the bus. He put 8 to 10 guys behind the ball the whole time. The only reason they had those chances is because we made little mistakes. I think Spurs could have gone at Liverpool a lot more. You see Sonny, he's world class. He gets one chance all game, buries it, goal. So I just think, imagine Son had a lot more ball, Kane as well, running at Reece Williams, running at Trent. You know, I'm sure Spurs could have created a lot more. Feels like every time Sonny gets subbed off, we concede. Weird. Every time Son out, we concede a goal, we lose. Whenever Sonny's out, we always have lost or tied the game, like West Ham or Lask in this game. So please don't change Sonny. Son out equals defeated formula. It is funny, like, it has happened a lot this season where Son comes off and they seem to concede. Like, I think in Spurs, Sonny and Kane are definitely their 2 world-class players, and any time Son is off, it's going to give a boost to the other team. As a Liverpool fan, as I said, when Son went off, I was happy. I just thought, oh, there, the counter-attack threat's gone. I agree. You've got to keep Son on. So maybe he's like Tottenham's lucky curse. You keep him on and they won't lose. I don't know, but yeah, I agree though. World-class players, keep them on in the big games till the end, because you never know when a chance can come. As we saw, Bobby scored right at the end. That could have happened with Sonny. You know, he might have got a chance late as well. So I agree. And if I was a Tottenham fan, I would have been really upset when they took him off. So I get why these comments are what they are. I've said it before, but in my opinion, I think Spurs are great, but I think this year again we're going to see them come just short of a trophy. And I feel it's sad because I think Sonny deserves to win trophies. He's that good, same as Kane. And it'll be interesting if they don't win a trophy again this year, the questions will be asked. Should Son go to a Liverpool or a City or a Madrid or a Barcelona or like a top tier club? So, but I agree, his finish was amazing. And as a Liverpool fan, obviously I didn't want him to finish it, but I respect good football and I love Son as a player, and yeah, all respect, great finish. All in all, another very interesting week, a lot of upsets and weird results. I really am sorry for Tottenham fans, because I do like Tottenham. I love Sonny, but obviously when you play against Liverpool, my club since I'm young, I have to support Liverpool, so sorry about that, but I really hope you guys bounce back and make it a good title race with us. Yeah, but overall, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment, like and subscribe, share it with your friends, and yeah, we'll see you next week.